What's up, beautiful people? Zadif here. We are continuing with the July Humble Choice reviews. So last time we did Age of Wonders, Planetfall. We are now going to delve deep into Void Bastards. Let's go with a new game. It seems like the best thing to do. Sargasso Nebula, 283 light years away. Oh, here we go.
Oops-a-daisy. It looks like you've run out of bullets.
Right click green door panel. Open. So I want to go down here. Central filing.
Did you know the line printer is likely located in the admin cubes?
Okay. Head on to the admin cubes then. Oh, this is not how I would conduct my filing, if I'm honest.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
Okay, that's good to know. I don't want to be incinerated by any gunpoints. Oh. Let's go. Let's find the line printer. Scribbler. Come on, there's got to be something right there.
Well done. I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing. Return.
Well,
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching. Might I suggest a rapid evacuation? Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we lost some survivors. Do a sweep and clear the ship.
oh boy. So I think I died. I didn't have any guns. I mean, yeah, not gonna lie, some bullets would have been nice in that game. Don't worry, the game. Okay, we've got a nice little workbench here.
The nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them. This WCG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
Well, thank you for informing me. Oh god, no. Maybe I should have looked in the room before I locked myself in it. But the helm, what have we got? I don't see anyone specifically in here, but let's get the map. Fuel, okay, so all the fuel was in the STL drive. Don't look at me. Cool. Oh, janitor, I can take care of the janitor. There we go.
I suggest you return to the Steve now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
Okay. Don't look at me. Shit. Run. Come on. Oh, that was a bit tense of you.
No doubt you were wondering, what happens when I die?
I was wondering.
Don't worry. Other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed.
Restore power and get the med blower. Where's the med blower? Oh! You're the butt face. What is this? Okay, there's too many people here for my liking. In here. Yes, in here. Power is on. I am now out of ammo. Run. There's nothing. Literally nothing. Good, that is not good. I know you can see me. Dude. Fuel. Fuel. Helm is up there. Okay. Come on. Thanks for later. right around here. It should be right here. Ah, this is it, this is it. Let's go. Come on. And we are out. 5 action bullets, please. Bullets. 10 bullets, that was it. Go through serve, through the break, through FTL, through Atmo, back again. Then we can stock up on some Atmo, head straight to the helmet, and then go wherever we need to after that. Ow. No. I've been told stay away from me. Run. What's going on? Power. Power's back on. Oh no. Oh.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I am not Gary. I am Charles. The one and only Charles. Yes, this is Gary. Oh my. Oh yeah. He's just about face now. I've done a fair bit of this one, so I'm going to call it there for now. It seems really good, really quite fun, I think, on it, and we will do a rating afterwards. Thank you very much. Right, rating time. Having just played a few hours of Void Bastards, I have given it some thought and come up with the ratings. So, first of all, story. Now there is a story to Void Bastards. It's not just your standard roguelike game. I mean, it has got the roguelike elements, and I do enjoy that. But it doesn't ever feel too hard or too sort of like beating your head against a brick wall. You know, like some roguelikes can. This one actually feels that there's a good sense of progression, and a lot of time when you screw up, it feels like it's your fault. Like I said, there is a story to it. He's sort of like pushed to the sides of the game. I didn't get to experience too much of it myself. I did look up where the story goes, and it's got a certain charm to it. Essentially, you are clients or prisoners of a ship which seems to be stranded, and the onboard computer is trying to get you back to, I don't know, back to home base, or wherever the next prison you're going to be transferred to is. Obviously, one by one, it just sends prisoners out to try and fulfill tasks for it, to try and repair the ship and get you back. Which is, it's got a little bit of a charm to it, and the story does actually fit quite well with the roguelike theme, whereas a lot of roguelikes can feel like the story's a bit shooed in. This one is actually goes quite well. They link nicely hand in hand. So as far as the story goes, I give it a 5 out of 10. It's okay. It's there, not bad. Fun. How fun was the game? I actually enjoyed it a lot. I kind of want to put it down. I think I'm going to pick it back up again. Fairly soon. Just to try and get through it. It didn't feel too much pressure, and it didn't feel too disheartening when I died and had to restart again, because I got to save certain items. It's done in quite a nice way, whereas a lot of roguelikes you tend to lose virtually everything. Keep just one tiny bit. This one actually feels like you have quite substantial gains when you move forward. So I had fun the entire time, and the gameplay's quite refreshing as well. And the new random environments, they all feel unique, even though you've got the same basic, helm, what's it called, the energy room, generator, that's it. All those elements, it goes quite well. So I had a lot of fun. I give it a 7 out of 10. Longevity. So I think the game can be finished in about 8 to 10 hours if you're doing it well, which isn't a huge amount of time. And once you've done the main story, I don't know if you're going to have much reason to come back to it. So I can't honestly say that you're going to have a long time playing this game. Also, whilst it is fun, it's not hugely special. There's nothing great about it. So I think you really give it a 4 out of 10, unfortunately. Badass. How badass do you feel during the game? Now, probably for some of the videos, you look at it and go, yeah, I've got guns, I'm shooting things down, I'm going through hallways, I'm taking control of this place. I did not feel in control one bit. I was running and hiding most of the time, which doesn't make you feel particularly badass. However, there's a certain planning to it, which you don't tend to get from other roguelikes. And I got to think about which corridors I was going to go down, when I was going to try and lock doors, what my route was going to be. Was I going to go and explore the entire ship, or if there was a screw, was I going to stay the hell away from it and just cut my losses, take what I can get and leave. Normally the latter. And that does give it a nice section. Once you accomplish your plan, it does make you feel pretty good about yourself. So I'm going to give it a badass rating of 7 out of 10. And finally, bizarre. So it is a little bit weird. Roguelite itself, isn't a new genre, and that in itself doesn't score any points in this category. But you've got the weird enemies. You've got a bit of a different theme. I actually found it a little bit different. There's something unique about this. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, which overall gives us a rating of 5.8 out of 10, which takes it first place on the leaderboard. Only 2 games so far, which unfortunately means that Age of Wonders Planetfall is knocked all the way down to the bottom. Will it stay there? Who knows? We'll find out. I'll do another review. Humble choice. Stay tuned and look after yourself, guys. Cheers.